Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond and played on the VTT of Foundry. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six? We're back. So do like Yellow used to. Six. Yeah. So we're back for another episode. I didn't do that thing like I did last time because I didn't feel like it. But yeah, you guys are in the Fainted Night Serpent. A lot of shit going on. You guys are traveling through here. You survived a Hydra that Turnic decided to swim into. And for some reason, Barrett decided to throw an axe at the door because he thought, I don't know, having more enemies come might distract the Hydra, and they might fight the Hydra, and that didn't happen. But you guys survived. And now you're entering deeper into the structure known as the Fane of the Night Serpent.
You say that like it was one of our worst ideas, and I think as far as the ideas that have transpired in this party, not even top 10 worst idea.
Okay,
probably putting Turnic in jail was probably one of the worst.
That one resulted in the worst outcome, but the initial idea was not that bad.
Okay, listen.
The initial idea was pretty bad.
Comparatively to the decisions y'all have made, no, it's not necessarily top 10. But in general, that was not a great decision. It's just you guys make so many bad ones, it doesn't seem as bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, that's why we're the unlikely
heroes. Yeah.
Because it's very unlikely we're going to succeed.
And make good decisions.
I mean, you've only killed off a bunch of your party members. You killed one of them. You killed Coda.
We had to, though. Coda was attacking us.
Semantics.
She turned to the dark. She turned to the dark side. We did her a favor.
To the dark side.
You guys let Slevin get, or Lucius get mushed by a falling structure, and you guys went back
out of control.
And I heard Lucius say,
and then,
"Just let me
go on without me." And then we the only reaction was Turnic going, "Oh no, Lucius!" And then you guys turned around and left.
Yeah.
That was literally it. And Turnic did it out of like, I should say something, I guess. That's all he did. Fun times. Fun times. No. But yeah, so we're in here. You guys are looking for the puzzle cubes that Raish Nasi and his serpent men have taken. And there seems to be, he's Asarak is kind of using them from the sounds of it, from what the mages have told you. And Kaifas was also taken, and he's in here somewhere as well. And also that they're kind of being cursed by this the soulmonger being around it in this area for so long is apparently causing everyone to turn into undead. And Raish and his people are succumbing to that, and Raish doesn't know why it's happening because he doesn't know anything about the soulmonger. And that's why he's trying to call on Dendar the Night Serpent, thinking that will save them from this. And Dendar the Night Serpent doesn't fucking exist, but they believe in him.
Yep.
So yeah, and that's where we're at, pretty much. And today is Marie's birthday. For those of you watching, happy birthday to Marie.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Wow, the worst.
Wow, you're going so slow. Faster, pick it up, people. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Wait, we restarted. Happy motherfucking birthday, Marie.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
We tried.
Yes.
We tried.
Big Groot is in the chat. Note to self: avoid that party at all costs. That's words to the wise, Big Groot. Words to the wise. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other party notes I had to give. I don't think so. I think that's it. I think all the housekeeping is done.
So Callie is disguised as a Saruk.
Yes.
And she has
Hope and I as prisoners.
As prisoners, you are bound, not bound.
Bound, not bound. Yeah. They're on, but not
and then
locked.
the other two are invisible.
Correct.
Yeah, it says I have the invisibility effect, but I'm not actually invisible.
Well, I can't see you.
We see you as invisible.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
right, because it's me. That's right. I forgot about
Right. You see your token. You see your token. Yeah, Spencer. Yes, you see it. But to us and everybody else, well, me, I see you guys. But yeah, but to everybody else, you're invisible. You just got that little spinny circle thing going on.
Yeah.
You're a
Swirly.
swirly.
Yeah, I see it from Bear there.
All right, so let's unpause the game. You guys just entered this room here with all the venoms and stuff, and now you're going up this hallway.
Did we rectify the looting of that room?
Marie took some stuff for poisons and stuff, and I said that's after you leave this ruins. I'm not dealing with all. Yeah.
Okay, that's all good. I just wanted to double check.
It's not like she's gonna have time to sit down and craft some poisons while you're in here anyway. So.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think that was the case. I was just wondering if that was.
Yep. All right. So Callie's gonna.
It's on my to-do list.
Peeking around the corner here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a door, and then there's.
Oops. I'm a prisoner. I forgot.
Yeah. No, there's a door, and then there's an open hallway.
Well,
to the left. But there's also.
Oh yeah, have our visible people scout ahead.
There's that's actually a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
What do I see? What do I see getting up to here?
You see two hallways. You do see a room on either end of it. When you get closer to it, I'll describe it if you enter the rooms.
I'm gonna go this way, keeping an eye out for traps.
Turnic having no idea which way he went. Turnic is going to continue straight. Just
okay. Just let me do Barrack first before you go too far, so I can track one at a time.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah. So, you're gonna enter the room, Barrack?
Yeah, I was keeping an eye out for any traps.
Yeah. So as you get in here, you see stacks of sturdy wood crates, bundles of cloth, and clay amphorae litter the floor. So it's just seems to be a storeroom. You do see a door at the opposite end. But it seems just to be a storeroom for Rachnessy and his snakemen.
Okay. Just gonna go and put my ear up to the door and see if I hear anything on the other side.
Okay. Give me I'll say with your passive perception, you do hear voices and people talking. But give me a perception check.
Oh, exceptional.
You didn't need much because you already heard them once. So yeah. So with this, you do recognize the sounds and the voices that were the prison area that you saw on the other side, in the caverns. So this door is apparently on the north end of where all those prisoners were being kept.
And can I just test it to see if it's locked?
Yeah. I would say you would have to do a sneak if you want to do it to where no one notices you jiggling it, because they might hear it.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
You can go to Turnic.
Okay, Turnic.
All right. Turnic is just going to continue onwards. He's going to try to be a little quiet about it, so nobody.
Yeah. So you see this massive room, Turnic, and it's quite a disturbing sight. You see it's an underground cathedral opens up before you. At one end, you see a sculptured balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpent statues up here. Blood is dribbling from the serpent jaws and flows into a semicircular basin, and from there it flows along the slope through a wide stone bowl set into the floor. So there's literally all blood just flowing in there. South of the bowl, where you're at is a mezzanine, and there's a cauldron of steaming broth that you can with your keen lizard folk scent, you can tell is a steaming broth that exudes fleshy odors. You can kind of see that there's a ramp heading up here to a little bit higher area. It goes up about 30 feet. And there seems to be a gong situated up there. You see a door off to the side here. You see a door up here, and you can see a portcullis over here to a gate that's come down.
All right. Turk's going to immediately come back and tell all those details of what you just said over there. But beginning with that room up there makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah. I will say this, from all the descriptions that the mages have gave you about how they've been doing sacrifices and stuff, that this most likely seems to be the main cathedral where they do their rituals and sacrifices.
No way.
Sacrifice they've been doing, and where they do the conversions to turn humans into purebloods.
Got it.
Okay. Well then.
So did Barrick tell what he found, or did he?
Barrick is going to go and look on the other side.
Okay.
Just to check out the other room.
Yeah. So as you come in here, you see the wall of this pillared hall bears reliefs of giant serpents, and it's Saruk worshippers doing terrible things all along the walls.
Of course.
If you check out the wall reliefs, it seems to tell kind of a story. One shows a giant serpent coiled in the underworld, devouring the dreams of sleeping creatures. You see another one where Saruk terrorized Cardians, feeding their nightmares to the great serpent. Then you see another one that has a Saruk wielding a flaming sword, wearing a gold crown set with black opal. And he's leading people to the great door to the underworld. Another relief shows the door to the underworld opens, releasing the serpent. It devours the sun and plunges the world into terror and darkness. You do also see that there's a locked door on the western side here, or a door, I should say. You don't know it's locked yet unless you go up to it, look at it, but yeah.
Okay, Barrick's not going to go into that room at all. He's just going to go back and relay that there is a prison. There's a door to the prison through the storeroom, and there seems to be a worship chamber of some sort over here.
You want to try this other door right here?
I think we might. I'm gonna
try to use my pick.
Let me listen. Let me listen to see what I hear on the other side first.
Give me a perception check, Kelly. Okay, it seems pretty quiet, but your little keen elven hearing, you do hear kind of just like slithering noises.
Okay.
Do you want me to unlock it or not?
I don't know if it is locked. Let me test it. It's not locked.
You see before you, there's a rickety wooden walkway that leads around the walls of a deep pit. There's kind of foul odors kind of wafted up from below. And if you look down in the gloom beneath you, you see thousands of snakes are writhing in this pit, which is about 20 feet down.
So beautiful.
Or excuse me, it's 50 feet down.
So beautiful. Probably mating season.
And these are just snakes, not snake people.
Saruk's face just turns to look at Hope when she says this.
Like what?
That's what they do when they mate. They gather like that.
There's just thousands of them. Think Indiana Jones. that room where there was just thousands of snakes everywhere. But it is a pit, and it's about 50 feet down, so they're not up on a walkway or anything.
Okay.
It looks like there's a hallway across the way here.
Yes, there is. And you can see another entryway seems to the south as well.
Well, what is our plan here? Because we have the prisoner, quote unquote, and the goal here was to approach as if we are delivering a prisoner.
Well,
And
which way do we want to go?
There's a door to the prison back that way.
Do you wanna
And
go
we
check
and
that
we
way
think
out and
Caiaphas
try?
might be there.
I have no idea.
Okay. Our objectives are to free him if we can, and to get the 2 cubes.
Does he have 1 cube or 2?
He has 2. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember. I think he has 2.
one.
Does he just have the 1?
Caiaphas has one.
Well, no, they took 2. They took the one
That's right.
Igen's cube
That's right,
from the
that's
shrine,
right.
and they took the one that the mages have, so they have 2.
They have
So
2.
they took the mage's one. Okay. They took
Yeah.
the mage's one.
Okay.
Do we have the ability to use a minor illusion to make them think that we are handing over one of our cubes that we found? As a, hey, we found this person, this individual, and this was with them.
Are you asking DM or is this RP?
This is a general party question. As a potential.
I look to Talos. I don't have
I
illusion
don't have
capabilities.
anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
But perhaps Talos has. We can make out that Talos has information.
So I have information on what?
You are part of this party, so they're going to, and I feel like they would know who you are at this point.
Yeah, so
I don't feel like we are anonymous in this place.
Do you think that
so
the
now we're
Saruks
worried.
would have been informed about who we are?
I mean, it's not the first time we've run into them, and we have killed a few of them, so
Okay.
I don't think that it is wise for us to approach the situation with the assumption that we are anonymous here.
Correct, but they are my prisoners, and you do not exist right now. In their eyes.
I mean,
Very
in terms
messages.
of being an anonymous prisoner is what I mean.
Correct, but if I have highly prized prisoners, that would get us an audience, perhaps with the
She
leader.
caught 2 of the unlikely
Yes.
heroes.
Yeah,
And
that's the
I agree.
thing I'm wondering. Are they going to believe that this one soldier caught the unlikely heroes?
Well, she could have had others that died on the way of catching us. She's the only one that survived, or the only one here bringing us in.
We can make it look like you got beat up. We can make it very convincing.
I mean, I've already taken some damage.
not the face, just not the face, not the face.
Aren't you already? Aren't you already?
I am
was gonna say, aren't you-
already disguised as a
No.
Saruk.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
Hope is
saying-
barely injured, but
I was saying, isn't Talos kind of
No,
fucked
he's-
up?
No, I'm healed because Hope healed me.
yeah, he looks
before we went
fully.
to
He looks
battle.
great. Hope has a few
Yeah.
scratches, but he looks great.
I see.
We could go back and throw you in the water,
What the fuck?
dirty you up a little bit.
All
I
right,
don't know.
No, you know what? No. Barrick?
Actually, I
Barrick,
doubt
hold
that
on,
we're
hold on.
dry.
Ugh, Barrick.
No.
Where are you, Barrick? I can take
No.
it. Do it,
No.
Barrick.
If he hits
Do it,
you,
Barrick.
if
Hit
he
me,
hits
Barrick.
you, he is not
God damn
invisible
it, hit me,
anymore.
Barrick.
Slaps
Oh yeah,
you in the
good point.
face.
Good point. Good point. Damn it.
Barrick has never had to exercise self-restraint more in his entire fucking life.
Why didn't we think about this before you went invisible? Damn it.
I did say it.
No one listens to you.
I'm aware.
No one listens to me either. So I mean, what's the point?
Sorry,
are
I
we
missed
going?
that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Callie, push me into
Yeah.
this wall behind us. It's really hard. Good.
Makes,
So I
makes
take
Are
any
we
sense.
going
damage?
towards the person?
No.
With her strength,
No.
most likely not. I mean, I know it'd be uncontested, so technically she would do. It'd be 1d6 bludgeoning damage. You'd get it. Maybe you'd get a bruise. I mean, that's fun.
Actually,
Oh,
I have a disguise kit.
Yes, Callie. Hell
do.
yes.
Actually,
Okay.
I believe I do.
Yes.
Please,
what does
dear
that
God,
give you?
let me have a disguise kit. Inventory. Where's my inventory?
Are you proficient in it? Where's my inventory?
Listen.
If you're proficient, the only difference in if you're proficient is that you add your proficiency to the roll.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I was like with the
I
poison. I
know,
can
I
still
know.
make poison. It's just not gonna be as efficient as when I make potions.
Yep, there goes my minicam.
Well, I mean,
Got it out of the
There you
way
go.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make Talos look roughed up. That's a fucking brilliant idea.
yeah, I do. I have a disguise kit
All right, cool. You just gotta roll well.
and
I did
painter
roll well.
supplies too. I have painter supplies as well.
Oh Jesus! Hey, you rolled a 15. That should do it.
Let me just restart the
No, that was
forge
my
in.
perception.
Oh, that was your perception check. Damn it!
So I need to ask.
Hmm.
So what are you planning to use? What are you planning to disguise? Who are you
Make
putting
me look
this
roughed
disguise
up.
on?
Me.
Make him look
me
roughed up. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's
That's what I needed
just give him-
clarification on.
just-
Okay.
Just need to give him some semi-realistic looking
Yes.
bruises.
Some Hollywood action going on here. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, muffle or ruffle up his feathers at various places.
Just pull some out.
Oh, I'll
Ow!
try. I'm not
Ow!
very I'm not very strong.
It's not very nice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Said make me look roughed up. Don't rough me up.
Eric is sad that it's only as convincing as disguise kit can be.
Okay. Do I need to roll for this? And if so, what?
I mean, I think you just rolled a disguise kit, but I think I had to come up with a DC. So
Okay.
what I would say is, you don't have to roll to do it. You put it on them. If it comes up to where they're questioning it, then you have to roll it to see how convincing it is.
Okay.
I like that.
And we'll do it against. It'll be contested against their insight.
That make cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Cool.
based on how convincing it has to be, which in this
Okay.
instance is.
Has to be
So-
pretty convincing.
Which is different depending
Wow.
on who they're trying to convince.
Yeah.
Some person who's not as
Well,
uh,
it's the same thing as disguise
observant.
self and like other illusory magic. It's like how close you are and how
Right.
how attentive they are.
Okay. I need a refresher before we go into this.
On.
Who are the
the-
bad guys again?
The name
Oh
of
yeah.
of the supposed leader of my peoples.
So we can.
Raish Nasi.
Raish Nasi.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will type it out. I think I made the journal.
Yes,
that-
you. Yeah, it's just hard to have that up as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, is Forge moving any smoother for you guys at all?
Looking good.
Okay.
I haven't had to do
I
anything.
haven't really done much, so
Right.
I'm a prisoner.
But I mean,
so-
sometimes it would lag just moving. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
why,
no,
yeah.
it's running. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not doing that.
Beric, down this diagonal hallway.
That is the way, from what I can tell, to the prison. Yes. I
Did we
did not check if that door was locked or not.
Okay. Did we not see part of a prison? Did we
Yes,
not
it
see
seemed
part of
to be the back door.
the back door of the same prison that we saw from that one of you saw from the cave?
I believe so.
Well, Barrack should be in front so he can guide us since he's invisible.
What's down the
Well,
angle?
it's down this hall and through the door, perhaps.
Yes.
Come on.
All
Open the door
right.
for us.
Let's go. Which way did we go? I lost
Down
it.
the diagonal hallway.
The diagonal hallway.
Do I need to put a chain and chain you to
Mhm.
her?
Yes.
I follow very well.
You know what? I'm a bard. I get squirrel.
And if you notice, drag ruler, someone made a fork for it, so it seems to be working. It works fine now. You don't have to worry about clicking on the correct side of the token or whatever.
Yeah, it does work well now.
Yes, this does seem to be locked.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay, sorry, it was red.
Yeah. So as you open it, you see the same caverns. You see one guard here ahead of you. This one, when you look at the image, you can see it seems to be more humanoid. It seems to be perhaps one of those humans that were transformed into Saruk. And it doesn't look undead. The one at the center here, though, however, you see seems to be a full Saruk, and it does appear to be kind of an undead looking one.
Oh, okay.
How quaint.
Hellos, come along.
Who's writing a novel?
Spencer.
Oh, so clicky.
So as you approach, this brood guard kind of looks at you.
No prisoners.
Follow. So he says follow.
Hmm?
Kind of skulks over this way.
All right.
We follow.
Points at the undead one. And then walks back. And this one turns around. What do we have here?
The undead one says that?
Yes, sir.
I have prisoners.
If you remember, when you guys were first encountering them, I had said that these undead don't seem like typical undead that are...
They're not zombies.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm just confirming.
Yeah.
I've subdued these prisoners.
And he kind of walks up and he looks at them. Those aren't humans. You know they don't belong here. These are for the humans. For transformation. Those are more for sacrifice. They belong in the pits.
In the pits. Where are the pits?
Uh-oh.
How do you not know where are the pits? Are you serious? How long have you been here? Trick question. We've all been here for a very, very, very long time. So are you just stupid? Or ignorant?
I just don't know. I get confused and turned around. It's a windy place.
Okay, that's it. You need to go see Phantaza.
Oh, Jesus.
Which way?
Again.
I told you it's fucking windy.
Her chambers are in the northern end of the complex, just to the east of the main entrance.
Thank you. Let's go.
Skulking along. Why does the other prisoner seem so excited? Who closed the door on us?
It was obviously me. I'm inept.
To this day, I still don't understand when you guys go through doors why you don't like do the full, like actually make it.
Yeah.
Not do like one. It's square to time. Like go through the door.
I'm using
Like-
my arrow keys right now.
Yeah, I know. So there's no clicking on anything.
Yeah.
What the heck? What the fuck was that? Where we? What do we do now?
We go north.
Go to the pits north? Alright.
Well, they said to go to see Fenthazas. She's in her. She says that her chambers are at the northern end of the complex, just to the east of the main entrance.
Okay, so where do we actually want to go? Are we going to see this lady, person, individual? Or are we going to check on these other rooms?
I mean, your
I will
guess
say
is-
with your passive insight that you guys do, even though he just said a name, it obviously sounds like someone who's in charge. It's not Rachna C, obviously, who's the leader, but probably one of his lieutenants.
Right. So perhaps someone who would be more interested in intelligence that we might have gained with these prisoners.
Probably.
Okay.
Which way next?
I was typing whenever he was writing, so we clearly have to go north. I don't think we want to go through the pits. I think we need to go this way. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think that we should be taking Talos to.
No,
See
I don't
whoever.
look beat up enough.
You really want to change that?
But you gotta
No,
stay invisible.
you have to stay invisible.
We all need to make sacrifices. Okay?
No, it is not very likely that I would subdue all three of you, fuckers.
Barrick holds his tongue. Anyhow.
I mean, I really
Um,
don't. I mean, what kind of a Saruk do I look like? Do I look beefy?
I don't know. Do you want to be beefy?
Beefy.
You can make yourself
Beefy.
Captain Beef.
I could.
Make
I
yourself
could be.
Captain Beef.
I could be an
Using the hat of disguise, you can do whatever the fuck you
I can
want.
do whatever the fuck I want. I don't want to intentionally damage one of our party though necessarily if we're going to go into a fight. And if we're low
Well,
on resources.
Remember, the head of disguise will make you look beefy, doesn't make you beefy.
Well, I know, but
I'm
in
beefy.
order to get a proper roughing up on
That was
Talos-
no. That was not what we're trying to actually accomplish. It was just so that you
Make him half
looked
dead.
like you could have taken it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, make you all beefy.
fine. I'm gonna need somebody to draw artwork of this. Thank you. The beefy Saruk. Kelly.
Beefcake. Ooh-ha.
Uh-huh. All
Classic.
right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so down or left? Sorry.
Yes, that's where we're going.
Alright.
This is the hall that Barrick was in. I told you, so it showed all those reliefs. And outside this door here,
Where's Callie?
you do see there
I'm all
seems
the
to be
way
like
over here. There you go.
two banners that are like hanging outside the door.
Should we start touching shit?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, that's always the best first course of action is to touch
Terrible
anything.
idea.
Let's
Terrible.
touch
Where are we
something.
going exactly?
I don't know. I'm following the leader.
Well, yeah, she's
got
supposed
me.
to be your captor. Right?
Oh, well, let's see if this door is locked.
She
Wait,
has me
is
by
this
the
door locked?
chains.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is, this
pulling
is
you
the
in.
definition of the blind leading. the blind.
It's the deaf leading the blind, okay?
You know
The
those
deaf
bad
leading the
decisions we make.
It's
Hey!
it's the deaf leading the invisible.
blind.
No, this one is definitely locked.
When you give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I might just be normal with those. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know. It's a 4.
Can
Yeah,
I do an
you
Arcana check?
you hold you touch the door. You feel something, but you have no idea what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you notice Callie's expression, you can take a look at it, Beric.
I would
But
love to.
I'm the one that wants to do it because I'm gonna try to unlock it if it is locked with my thieving tools.
Well, there's something. I thought
Something Arcana. There's something magical.
there's something magical about this.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
wow. That was
jeez.
with advantage, too.
All right.
Yeah,
Well-
same
The
thing.
one that's...
You feel a little tingle, Beric, but you're not sure
All right.
what's going on.
Oh God, I don't do
You
any better.
you guys are doing spectacular.
I'm gonna. All right, my turn. My turn.
This is starting to feel like Baldur's
Dear
Gate
God.
here. Wow.
What the fuck?
Okay, Talos. Talos at least has enough
Yeah.
to know there's an arcane lock on it, but that's all you know.
Oh,
But
okay,
that's all you
well-
know.
Well, shit. There's an arcane lock on it, but I don't want to use knock and create all this noise.
Yeah, and if there's an arcane lock, my thieving tools aren't going to be able to cut it.
So...
No.
Oh, I have dispel magic.
Oh.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Well, listen, we've been in this dungeon for a while.
Does dispel magic work on those? Let me just check.
It's been a while.
Nah.
Hold my hair up high. It's been a while since I first saw you.
That's effects. That's spells.
Yes. So yeah, it does.
Wow.
Yes, if you have dispel magic, that will open an arcane lock.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Giggity. Let's
Okay.
get that lock.
Okay. So you see it dissipate, and you see the glyph that was on there suddenly become visible, and then it fades away as the arcane lock is removed.
Try now with your thieves' tools.
Alright, I'm going to just try to see if
Well-
if it opens on its own.
No, that should unlock it, shouldn't it?
It was an arcane lock.
It's on
Oh,
lock.
okay.
That was the lock.
That was the lock.
Yeah.
All right.
So as you look and you peer into this room, you see gleaming scimitars, serpent helms, and suits of scale armor cram the racks of this vault. Large bones and horned skulls litter the floor, and a shield made from the shell of a tortoise hangs on the far wall. You see the large skeletal serpent slithers out from behind the racks and raises his head. Hanging from its neck by a rope is a black mask. It looks at you, and it says in common, "They will tell us the passphrase. So Ukulamu has spoken."
Passphrase. Uh-oh.
Passphrase. It is not difficult. It will give passphrase.
Try password. It's the passphrase.
It's terrible. Let us pass.
It gives wrong passphrase. So Ukulamu has spoken.
Jesus.
Another chance.
Need to see Fentasa.
Interesting. It brings up Fantaza. Although still incorrect passphrase. Sir Kalamo has spoken.
Does it speak friend and enter?
Oh my god. Passphrase.
Yes.
And it kind of sways its neck, and you see the black mask kind of just swaying. Speak passphrase! Sir Kalamo has spoken, or leave, or die.
Uh-oh. That didn't work.
Medic. Help me out.
I don't know. What was the guy's name? The jailer guy.
Rashnis.
Raish.
That's the jailer guy, or is that your boss?
That's your boss. That's not the jailer.
Are any of you looking at the Naga while this is going on?
No.
I have
It's
my
a
head
simple
down 'cause
question.
I'm a,
Oh,
yeah, I have
these
You
my
guys are
head down
talking
because
to it.
I-
I'm assuming someone was talking to
Yeah.
looking at him.
I mean,
Oh.
Callie
I'm just a
was.
prisoner.
Yes,
We're
Callie
prisoners.
is.
Yes,
we're
Callie. All right,
prisoners.
Callie, give me an insight check.
Oh, thank God.
Are you sure? Thank God? I don't know.
I've been rolling like shit today.
Well, I'm not going to say anything.
Good call. Good call.
Because we've been rolling like crap.
Don't say
Stop it! Why?
12. Okay, good enough. Okay, you see this bone naga has been here for a very, very long time,
Mhm.
and not many people have come in here, so he seems kind of excited. Yes, the passphrase. You also notice that he's really swaying, and that mask is really swaying, almost as if it's telling you what the passphrase is with that black mask.
What?
Black mask.
It has found a correct passphrase.
Oh, jeez.
So Kalamo has spoken.
Jesus.
What is your business here?
What?
I have prisoners for Fintasa, but they may have information that Rashnis would like
He
to
seems
hear.
he seems kind of dejected. This has nothing to do with Kalamo.
Oh. But what do you need?
Or Kalamo guards armory. Kind of
Well,
beams with pride.
It's fine armory too.
It is very fine armor.
Could you tell me?
How to get to
I'm ashamed to admit, I do not know how to get to Rashnis. It's very twisty and turny in here.
You see him kind of squint. His eyesight doesn't seem so good. And he looks at you. He's like, think I remember you. But I don't know. Rashnis is in his chambers as always. No one goes to see him unless he gets past Skellicok. That is obvious. And he looks at you. One such as you does not see Rashnis. Rashnis king. You spoke of Fantaza. Perhaps you should speak to Fantaza.
Okay.
Sir Kalamo has spoken.
Okalamo is wise
Christ.
and generous.
Orkolamo been around since first founding. Orkolamo, old.
What is the first founding? Ask what the first founding is.
First founding. Wow. That is before Cali time.
Kelly, strange name for Saruk.
Sure is.
Sure is.
What? I hear voices.
That was a
So
player.
Orkolamo has spoken. Hearing voices.
That's a
That was-
meta
That was
comment.
players. Yeah.
Meta comment.
I salute you, Orkolamo.
Orkolamo would salute back, but Orkolamo has no hands. You see the tip of his bone tail kind of come up. And it goes.
And I will lead my prisoners out.
Close the door on your way out.
Yes, sir.
Do, 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 do. Oh, we're not going in. I thought we were going in.
Talos.
I'm coming. I was fascinated by that snake.
And then you see the arcane. You see the arcane lock get recast, and the door locks again.
Why did we need a passcode for a door we weren't going inside? For a room we weren't going inside.
I think that thing was just lonely.
Probably.
It's a terrible way to make friends. Mine might use it.
Well, if you wanted to do the job, you could have had us disguise. Let's go.
I'm not saying that you did a bad job. I'm so confused.
I'm pulling on the chains. Let's go.
Ooh, she's enjoying this. As you come to this other this outer hall, you see 4 pillars carved with serpent relief support a 20-foot high ceiling of this large room. In the middle, there's an 18-foot high statue of a coiled cobra facing north. Torches with the green flames flicker the walls, and the air kind of reeks of dung. You see 2 wagons, or 1 wagon, parked in the corner. And a triceratops is going to find in a metal pen in the other corner. To the west is a pair of dark alcoves. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. You do see some brood guards, and they kind of see you walking up, and they have their pet basilisks, but they, again, they don't seem to be too intelligent as the last ones you met, and they just kind of see you walking up and,
Remind me.
hey, you don't mind?
Remind me of the skelly person,
Orkolamo?
Orkolamo.
The one you just talked to, you talking about?
No,
Oh,
I'm talking
Oh, Skelecock.
Skelecock.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't write it down. I was too wrapped up in things. It's very twisty in here.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how it'd be pronounced.
That's fine.
Oh, no,
It
no,
is-
it's canon now.
Oh no,
Cock.
it's Sekalok.
It's super not.
Yeah.
Telecock.
It
It's
is absolutely not. It is
Sekalok.
well and
No,
truly
it's Skelecock.
Skelecock.
Skelecock?
Sekalok.
Skelecock? Skeletor's long lost brother.
So
Long,
like,
he's
long
in the
and lost, I'll tell you that. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
he's in the porn industry.
Skelecock.
Skelecock.
Yeah.
You brought this upon yourself, long ago.
You do notice the brood guards are kind of holding like chain. There's like a leash, a chain leash around their basilisks. Just holding them. They seem to be guarding the area.
okay, guarding this area here that we're in.
This large hall.
All right, I will pull my prisoners along with me.
Wait, where'd you go? Oh.
Surprised Turnic, even invisible, isn't like yelping at the fact of a triceratops over here.
Oh, there's definitely some excitement going on inside,
He's
even
gotta be
though
quiet though, you know.
yeah, trying very hard to not make any verbal excitement noises, although I'm not quite strong enough to be one yet. Soon.
Okay.
Barrick comes up to Callie and just like, should we let it out?
be amazing.
I think we should let it out.
I do too. I second.
So we're just gonna pull along. We're just gonna
To the east. You turn it. You see the gong that you saw earlier. So you see the pit, the blood pits and stuff. So you realize.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Turnip would have been walking around that way anyway to try to avoid all these people and walking as quietly as he can.
yeah, Callie's just dragging him through.
Yeah. Up ahead, Barrack, you see a wide passage, and you see there's a set of bronze doors, and you see there's some guards in front of it, guarding the door. So this would appear to be, with the size of the door, is the main entrance. And you see 4 brood guards, and you see an undead Saruk with them.
Okay, we're just assuming that Talos is with us.
Yeah, sorry. I had the dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally get it.
Yes, you do.
Looks like we need to make him rideable again.
Ooh, I like it.
Giggity.
Always like writing things.
Ride in that train.
Oh, we're gonna make a train too? Jeez.
Wow.
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 Whoa. Whoa, wow is right.
Gotta do a little. I gotta do a little. I gotta do a little Borat. Wowie! Wow! Wow!
Wow, wow, wee, wah. For one.
I've heard wowie! Wow! Wow! I swear. But yes, what
Wow,
you
wee,
said is
wah. That was my ringtone for a long time.
correct. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, so Callie's just gonna drag them up here.
You see this undead Saruk. He's like, "Are you looking to leave with prisoners? What is happening here?"
And Callie will look a little confused and then abashed. And then she'll say, "Forgive me. I get turned around. It's very, very twisty and turny in here."
We have all been trapped in this vein for thousands of years. How are you lost?
My mother beat me too much when I was.
Wow! Wow. Okay, deception.
Okay. You don't. Actually, no. That is completely a deception.
Oh, there you go.
Not common practice. Well, it's very common practice around here. None of us are scarred because of it, but maybe not everyone is as strong as Neth, but okay.
It's what is left and what is right.
Well,
This is always problem.
well, right is to your right. Left is a wall. So I don't understand what is so confusing about this.
Okay. Look,
Unless you're speaking about my left and right, but your left and right.
I need to go see Ventas. I have these.
Oh,
Prisoners.
foolish. She's right down that hallway. Wait, you know her quarters are right down that hallway.
Thank you. Come on.
Wait. come back.
Yes.
Do you have any snacks? Nanth is kind of hungry.
I have an ample biscuit in my bag.
Callie will
Biscuit.
give.
Meat. Meat. You know he likes the meats.
I don't have.
Ayo.
Callie will pull out her last sausage.
Ah. Reminds you of Turnic.
Can't imagine why.
Thank you.
Thank you for the help. Come on.
A little extra yank on the
Are we?
chains.
Yeah.
Kidding rough, aren't we?
Yeah. As you get here, you see a couple
She's
guards
getting-
guarding a door.
Getting more and more into her role.
In the hallway, you do see a couple guards standing outside of a door, and you see another room ahead of you.
Come on.
Callie's about 30 seconds away from becoming a war boss from fucking Warhammer 40k.
Yeah. She's succumbing to the chaos.
Are you gonna open the door? or
Oh
what?
yeah, you're talking about orcs.
Yes.
I feel she is more succumbing to chaos, is what I feel, and especially considering Leto is the god of chaos. It's kind of fitting. So I mean, you know.
Right. So, she'll go and just look down at these Malazons. Prisoners. Valuable prisoners. Need to see Finthaza.
Moment. He enters the door. He's in there for a minute. Comes back out. She will see you.
Come
As
on.
you walk in here, a haze of incense lingers inside the chamber. Faded murals decorate the walls. Throw rugs and cushions lie scattered across the floor. There's an engraved chest resting in one corner next to a stone urn covered with snake carvings. And you see a Saruk with the upper body of a dark-skinned woman and the lower body of a serpent kind of coils on top of the cushions. And she looks at you. And you bring in both. You bring in Talos and
Bring them
Opener?
both. Yep.
Okay. And she looks at you and she looks at them. She does kind of start to look at you. And I need to make her do a check because she needs to look through your disguise. And I believe that would be insight. Let me see.
Perception.
It should say on the description for the how to disguise.
Does it say it on there? I don't think it did. I looked. I didn't see it last time.
Did I click? Did it show up in the thing whenever I?
Oh, I'm in your.
That's what he did.
While wearing this.
I gotta look at the disguise spell because the spell is the one that.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Let me look up disguise spell. And the hat used to have the spell attached to it, but it's broken and I haven't fixed it. So, because it's not really necessary, you can cast it as many times as you want. So it's silly to actually spell on there. All right. Discern your disguise. A creature can use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed an intelligence check against your spell save DC.
Okay.
Okay, so your spell save DC is, what is it, 17, I think, or something like that?
Let's find out.
17, yes.
17.
Okay,
Mine's 18.
investigation.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
No.
damn.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That wasn't.
Wow. She looks at
Fucking
you and
poetic.
you see her kind of start to slither a little bit. She's like, "You are not Saruk. You are disguised. Drop your disguise, fool." And you hear behind you the door slam shut.
Who's in the room with us? Just us three. The other two are outside.
Yes.
Great.
Encounter?
I didn't say that. I said drop your disguise.
Yes, and Callie did.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say that.
Sorry, I didn't say that. I just went. Psh, which
Gotcha.
yes, I do. I do.
Okay. Why are you here?
We are here. We are here to reveal truth to you and to your leader.
And this truth is?
You are being deceived and used.
Deceived by who?
Deceived by the one you think will lead you to greatness.
Reshnasi? He's a fool. It matters not. I'm the one that converted him into a Malasan years ago when our last leader was defeated. He thinks everything he is doing is going to unleash Dendar the Night Serpent. I know that is not true.
And do you know the source of the force that is turning your people into zombies?
The thought says we are cursed. The only solution is Dendar the Night Serpent. And I know what I need to release him. And it's the opal crown that lies within the Tomb of the Nine Gods. But Reshnasi thinks his little rituals will be enough. It is apparent she knows nothing about Azrak or Soulmonger. Well, she knows who Azrak is because he's the one who put them all here long ago, but...
Right.
Are you here to remove Reshnasi?
If necessary.
That is not a good enough answer. If you are here to remove him, perhaps we can make a deal. I will let you. If you retrieve the back opal crown for me in Tomb of the Nine Gods. I know he holds the cubes to enter.
We hold even more.
You need all. Cool. You could have 8 of the 9. It matters not unless you have all 9. And Ray shows 2.
And he has 2. Well, all we need is
if he's dead.
All we need is 2. Do you have a way to wrest them from his control?
I do not. But you look sturdy enough.
Can you get us entrance to him? Or to his treasure hoard? where they might be kept?
Well, Skelecock. Yes, I will go by the name you guys want to call him. Even though it's
You said it first,
Suckalock.
man.
DM did say it first. We
Skelecock
just made it.
guards his chamber as he future fries in his lair, and getting through him will not be so simple. But I do know that he enjoys the harem at night and does leave the post for a few hours. That would be a good time to get to see Rishnasi. Otherwise, you would have to face him, Skelecock, which I would not advise.
It'd be a very hard fight.
And from the way she describes him, Talos, you remember the very beefy Saruk you saw when you were going up the river, and you saw it, and you're like, retreat, 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 abort, abort. Yeah,
That's Skelecock.
From the way they're talking about him, you remember what he looked like, and he looked bigger, at least more muscular and stronger than any Saruk you've seen. So it's 1+1 starts to feel like that's who she's talking about.
We need to push our way in, huh?
Well, as I said, if you find your way in there when he goes to the harem, then you could get in there with minimal effort.
Surprising.
Okay, very well.
Where's his harem located?
We don't need the harem. We need to go see Rishnasi.
Well, you need to know when he goes to the harem, so I would
know.
take a visit there.
You don't know when he goes to visit the harem.
I don't know, but his preferred consort would.
Okay.
His preferred consort, eh?
Yes.
His favorite.
I'm hearing a lot of background noise suddenly. Okay, it's gone now.
Very well. Where is the harem?
The harem is just to the east of the sacrificial chamber, behind the portcullis.
Okay. So, we go talk to the harem. We find out when
Nima would be the consort. I'll give you
Nima.
that much.
I doubt that I'll be allowed passage with these two as my prisoners to the harem.
Oh, the harem don't mind. I'm sure they won't see your disguise if you want to put it back up. I'm sure they won't see it. They're not all as observant as me. The harem is composed of mostly transformed purebloods. They're there just to serve and pleasure.
Very well. And I look to Telos and Hope. Do we need any other guarantees? Anything else before we leave?
Where's this guy's room that we're going to be going to?
Well, we'll find out.
Well, like I said, Talos saw where Skelecock was, so you know that's at least you know one way into there.
Back down to the water.
One way. That doesn't mean it's the only way, but yeah. Because that looked like an opening that was kind of broken in the wall, so there's got to be some kind of other way to get in there.
Okay. So, Callie will resume her beefy guard persona.
Captain Beef.
I want art.
To be.
I warn you. I hear the whispers of all my servants. Do not double-cross me, or I will find out immediately.
Never would dream
I don't even know what we promised yet.
of it.
And- Come on,
Oh, boy.
Kelly. We'll pull on the chains.
In this room here, you see a bloodstained altar stands in the middle of the room. Shackles are bolted to the top. Niches carved into the sides. Housed in each niche is a human skull. Grooves run down the altar to gutters on the floor, allowing spilled liquid to drain into the walls. And if you remember where you came from, it seems to what be feeding that big pool in the cathedral area.
Oh, I thought it was Skeleconic room.
No, and clay urns kind of overflow with wet bones and gore. You do see some brood guards guarding this area. You do see there is a door to the north. You see this is a portcullis. So if you get close enough, you can kind of see through the bars. Yeah, I gotta get closer to it. Have a proximity thing on it.
Nope. Not working. Oh, there it goes. You gotta go right up to it. Okay.
Yep.
Jesus.
You in this room, you see it's a kind of a big room. You see some grates and pits on the ground. And you have noticed there's like a glowy disc on the floor up there.
Okay.
The portcullis is locked, but you did see there a lever on the wall down here. Whoops.
Whoops. What
Forgot
happened?
you were the hand of God, didn't you? Yeah, you could click.
I clicked on something I wasn't supposed to.
Oh no.
He opened the door by accident by clicking
Okay.
on the right lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Okay.
Wrong
We
lever.
need to go.
Send one of the invisible people to pull the right lever.
No, I don't think that that's a good idea.
Well, there's only one lever. It's down here
Okay.
on the south wall of this room.
Stay here. And she'll go in. Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you click on it, and the portcullis opens. And in here, you can kind of hear muffled sobs and moans rise up from like a couple of the pits. A chain hooked to each grate stretched over a pulley bolted to the ceiling and coils around an iron winch set to the nearby wall. So it kind of, it's like the winches. When you click these, you're not going to do nothing, by the way, but manually.
Uh-huh.
But the winches lift up the grates, and the grate seems to be a pit that goes down, and there's a little bit of shallow water. And if you're looking down that one, Kelly, you do see Caiaphas at the bottom of that one,
Oh shit.
Fuck.
and he looks up at you. Oh,
He sees. Captain
He
Beef.
sees.
thank the gods
beef.
of magic.
He sees beef. He doesn't see me. He
He
sees.
sees Captain. Beef.
Oh
the
yeah, that's right.
Saruk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
he
forgot
sees
about the
Captain
Saruk.
Beef.
But then I
You here
come
to
over
finish me off?
and
Wait.
Hope and I poke our heads over.
Thank the gods of magic.
Hey, Callie, look, it's your buddy.
I see.
Think we should help him?
Of course, we should help him.
Well, I don't know. He kind of was a douchebag to us.
Hold here. She's gonna go look at all of the pits.
Maybe we should make him sweat.
Yeah. This one's empty. That one's empty. You do see a woman at the bottom of this one, a human woman. She's alive, but barely, and she just seems really weak. She doesn't even look at you looking down.
Okay. Callie will go over here and try to open the do the whatever it is.
Yeah, the winch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able. It doesn't take any check to do that. It's kind of hard, but you manage to turn it. You're chink 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 chink, and it lifts, and he's in this pit, which is about 10 feet
Oh, I
down.
guess that just stays open. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And
Actually, you can get him out. Since he's saying I'll be right back, let's take an intermission. I want to get something to drink anyway.
okay.
Good.
So we will be right back. All right, so you guys are back. And yeah, so you were Callie was about to say something to Caiaphas.
Yeah, Caiaphas, come. Let's tend to you.
You see him kind of limping. He does not look in good shape. And he's like, you must also forgive me. I expended all my energies fighting them off. He has no spell slots. So he's drained.
Yes, I understand. You wouldn't be in this situation if you had energy left. What can you tell us of this place and these people?
Not much. They ambushed us and brought us here. And he starts telling you all the same stuff that Dyrex told you, because that's the extent of the knowledge they had. It's like, I know we have a doppelganger hidden here somewhere who was supposed to give us more information. Where they would be, I'm unsure, but they're in here somewhere. Disguising as a Saru.
And you have no way of knowing if there's a code word or phrase to activate them?
Well, they were supposed to meet us back after they left here. We were supposed to come in here and find them.
Yeah. Okay.
The disembodied voice of Bear, because that's your shit plan.
He's not surprised. He's a magic user, and he's around other magic users, so he's like, so they're invisible, I assume.
Yes.
Smart choice.
Bear just goes, no.
Your Dweger friend doesn't use much magic, does he?
He uses enough.
Let me guess. Invisible is the only spell he really has.
It's not.
Is really the only spell. Giant's Might doesn't count. Or Enlarge and Reduce doesn't count.
It's not.
What, you got more now?
You're awfully snide for somebody who was just rescued.
DM in the sky, just to double check. Yeah, you really only have Enlarge and Reduce invisibility.
I'm aware.
I was like, wait a minute, is he trying to fool me or something? What's going on?
Listen, there's some pride there.
Barrick is not having a conversation with DM. Barrick is having a conversation with this bitch who just got rescued.
Oh, very good. Oh.
It's good
Ellie,
to
we
see your
can't
friends
leave
at
him
least
here, I
still
guess.
maintain a good sense of humor.
We do what we can. Not sure how we can get you out. We have a plan, but they saw how many came in, and I don't know that we have the authority to necessarily bring you along with us. What is this glowing thing do to our north?
He looks at it. It appears to be a teleportation disc of some kind. Perhaps to ease of travel to other areas of the Fane. How it's
Okay.
used, however, I am unsure.
Well, we were told that we would find the harem this way.
He looks around. Is there anything you guys can do to help me a little bit here? As he's limping on a broken ankle.
Let me see
Why didn't you use your magic?
Yeah.
He's- First of all, he's a sorcerer. They don't heal. And he looks at Callie. He's like, he's traveled enough with you. He knows sorcerers don't heal.
What? I got him a little bit. With what I have.
What are your resources?
Don't worry about
Delos.
I thought I was going to get a couple good berries, but hey, you know.
Well, that would only count if
Turnic was not invisible.
Turnic had already had them cast and in a pouch somewhere.
All right, how's he doing now?
He looks at you. He's still badly injured, but he can stand on his ankle. At least he's like, oh, that's good enough for now.
Might as well try one more. It's all I got left.
He said it's good enough for now. You don't have to.
Yeah, I would
Don't heal the
save
NPC.
spell slots.
Don't
I've
do
got
it.
one level 1 spell slot.
Yeah,
left.
exactly. Don't.
So save it.
Save it.
For
Save it,
what?
please.
For my death. Haha.
For anything.
For literally anything other than saving this piece of.
Ay.
Hey, now.
I didn't finish my sentence.
That's right, you didn't. Okay. How many manacles do we have?
2.
Only 2?
I'm in silk rope.
We have plenty of rope, but we have 2 sets of manacles.
No, she put silk rope on me instead of a manacle.
Oh,
Yes,
I did.
We have 2 sets of manacles total.
Oh, by the way, in this room, there's manacles all over hanging on the walls.
Great.
I forgot to mention that. Literally, there's like manacles hanging everywhere. This is a prison pen.
Okay.
Prison pits
Great.
and stuff. There's manacles hanging on the walls and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So, if you're up for a little bit of chicanery, we'll see what
You know
we can
I
do.
am.
And she will manacle him up and add him to the chains.
Okay.
Chain of-
I
Still
don't
my
feel.
little
I don't.
harem.
Stay still there, Kelly. I don't feel like moving him, so I am going to link him to you.
Okay. Yes. Finally,
Wait, I'm her
someone
prisoner.
to
Can I-
follow me.
Can you link me to her too? I'm a prisoner.
I mean, we're gonna make a chain.
you
We're
you
gonna
can
make a
move.
train.
You can move yourself.
She wants to
Okay.
train,
We were
you
gonna
know?
make
I
a
mean-
train. Yeah, we were gonna train Kelly.
Okay. Now he's attached to you, so if you move, he'll move with you.
Okay, good. Well, let's try it.
Oh, you're going in there? Okay. He doesn't go in there with you. So
Oh, he doesn't.
No. It only fits technically one person.
One person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. So Callie gets to go by herself.
Yes.
I mean, I could go by myself. I have a
Are-
lot of
are-
spell slots still.
Well, Kelly
Well-
already stepped. Kelly already stepped in there.
Okay.
Callie did. She's in her Suruk disguise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, give me an Arcana check.
Super.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Now I have
The
to.
sorceress
Now
here.
I have to undo what I just did. Give me a moment. All right. And let's see here.
Was this
One,
like blue
two,
powder pass where you
three,
have to know where you're going?
4.
Oh, that's hilarious.
2. Okay. So you try to control its magics, Callie, but you can't understand it, but you feel it pull you. And oh crap. Let's see how to get you there. Because when I click on your token, the rooms go like I'm looking through you and they go black. Poof.
Uh-huh.
And you appear here. In this room, you see a fountain of cool water bubbles on the floor ahead. Scents of lilies fill the air. Silken drapes drape lazily in the heat. Archways open into shadow booths heaped with cushions and trays of sugared sweets. Lounging are a dozen scantily clad humanoid Saruks with eyes like those of snakes and scaly patches on their arms, legs, and necks and backs. Watching over them are a pair of brood guards.
Okay, so Callie will.
I would say it's safe to say the description should tell you this would appear to be like a harem.
Yes.
And by the way, I didn't. The D4 determined where you were going, so that's where.
I figured that out. That's
Yeah.
why I was.
It was random.
I was cursing. Shit. So she's going to walk up to this this one and say, "Which one is Nima?"
Mm. You sure you don't want to spend just a little time here with me?
Well, you are very charming.
Then
have
take a seat.
I have urgent business with Nima, young lady.
Skellicock will not be happy messing if you're messing with Nima. You know this, right?
Yes.
She points out there, and that's the one she's pointing to.
Wait. Okay.
Hey, Callie's just soloing this dungeon.
Thank you for your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
She'll stride over here. You, Nima.
Yes. Well, are you wasting my time, or are you requesting something?
I see what Skellicock sees in you.
Be careful what you say. It might end your life.
Surely he won't be here so soon.
Why, are you trying to enter the Fountain of Youth before he does? And she looks down at her crotch.
That's the Fountain of Youth.
I forgot there's a literal fountain in the room, so I had to clarify.
I'm like, okay, this just went a whole weird different way.
Yeah.
Can you blame me?
Yes, I forgot about the actual fountain there. Well, all would like to enter, but Skellicock usually comes. And she looks at the and there's no sundials. How would people keep time at this in a place like this? I don't even know.
It's your
there's a
world,
magical sundial. That has.
If only there was somebody who's
filtered
the
light.
arbiter of everything that we did and the creator of the world that we were standing.
I was kind of thinking out loud, and I came up with a solution very quickly. When in doubt, magic. So, I'm sorry, I'm not like Brendan Lee Mulligan. I can't come up with this intricate way something would work in a drop of a dime like he does.
You were doing great. Listen, it's
yeah.
very twisty and turny around in here.
Yeah, and she looks at the sundial, and well, he will be here in about 2 hours, so that is all the time that we would have. And if you only want 2 hours remaining in your life, that also might happen.
That's a pity. With you, I would take many more hours than 2.
It is my job to make everyone feel good, but once you've had Skellicock, it's...
Oh.
Not sure.
Ripped for your
much.
pleasure.
No doubt.
I'll be here all week.
No doubt. And I'll bow to her.
But I'm sure there's plenty here that would lie to you to make you feel good.
Thank you.
Size bean, huh?
And Kelly will kind of walk around a little bit.
Just see a bunch of them. They all kind of looking at you. Kind of, some of them are kind of waving, kind of trying to wave you over, get your attention. And it's in case there's you hover room, you know, it's men and women, not just it's an equal opportunity harem. It's not just women.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is a DEI here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so then she'll walk back over here.
There's Minotaur in the corner.
Are you going back in there again?
What are my options?
The Fountain of Youth.
I don't know.
The Fountain of Youth is not an option. Skellycock would kill me.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Well, I need to get back to where I was.
So maybe come back.
And that's a 1 in 4 chance.
I like how we all just watched Callie go through this, and we're just like, okay.
Yeah, what's down here?
Well, she's the only one to
Walk up to it. So you see it's a portcullis that leads into the other room, and there's no lever on this side because the harem is locked away.
Of course, yeah. So I have no choice, Lunga, but to go to the.
I mean, there's plenty of choices. I mean, you could be inventive. I don't know. You know.
Inventive. What a novel, inventive idea.
I do not have any kind of teleportation magic at my disposal.
This is gonna become an episode of Sliders here, just so you know.
Okay. Roll
style.
it.
Love that show.
Do I need to do an Arcana check?
No.
To try to control it?
Yes. You need to do an Arcana
Oh,
check.
please.
Jerry O'Connell, man. John,
Gods
Gimli's
of
in
magic, please get me back to my friends.
Got some Gimli in the house.
Nope.
Okay. So you rolled a 1.
I rolled
Oh,
no.
No, it's
Oh,
not
well.
that kind of.
Oh,
You-
okay.
Not a
Yeah.
natural one.
I'm going to 1 and not 2. 2 or whatever.
No, it was
not.
a natural one.
Yeah,
This was
I have teleporters assigned to a number,
Yeah.
It's a 1 is in a 1 on a 4.
Yeah.
and you end up on top of this the balcony, overlooking the cathedral where the
You know,
blood pit
this
is at.
works really well with my character that I'm developing here. This is the Saruk that was beaten as a child and doesn't know left from right.
Oh, boy. Now you're gonna have to create a Saruk character for a campaign.
Your
for,
sense of
like, along the
direction was
one-shot.
beaten out of you as a child.
And it's gonna
Yes, it
be
was.
this Saruk.
It was completely beaten out of me as a child.
God
Okay.
damn.
Damn it, Bobby.
Talk about a tragic backstory. There's never been one more tragic.
I mean, there is a balcony. You can jump off the balcony.
You want me to jump off the balcony?
No, I'm just telling you, there's options. You're not trapped up there. It is a balcony. You
Right.
can get off of it, and this is a room you guys have seen.
Yeah, well, and where I want to go is north and east of here.
Well, again, just Harmony may not remember, but this is the room that Turnic saw, and
Right.
this hallway led back to the room where the Triceratops was in. So there is a walkway back to where you were. It's if you choose to walk
I
that
choose
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for it. Let's
Okay,
try
well-
to jump.
Are you okay? You're jumping. So we need to do a dexterity check to see. Are you trying? So I'm assuming you're climbing onto the very edge of that skeleton or the snake head.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that far. It's only about 10 foot across, and it is 40 feet up.
Oh, it's 40 feet up. Great.
yes.
This is awesome.
Yes.
Y'all, it's been really nice knowing you.
So,
Float spell or something. Levitate.
give me. Yeah,
Max.
you can give me an
Well-
acrobatics check.
Okay.
It's max or DC.
DC 12. Oh shit.
Oh my!
So
Roll.
you climb over the balcony, right?
I should have
And-
just put
and
in the
you start-
teleport.
And you start shimming on the top of the snake head, Okay. And you're about ready to jump, and your foot slips, and you land in the blood. You are in a pool of blood. You are just submerged. I mean, it's not deep, but you fall in there. You stand up. It's about waist high, so you're like,
Great.
and it's pretty putrid blood too. This is not like fresh blood. It's been flowing for a while.
Okay.
Oh, I guess you should take some fall damage. 40 feet, so that's 46.
Great. This is a bad idea.
Oof.
14.
Could have been a lot
Out
worse.
of 24. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's more than half of the max, though.
All right.
It could have been. They did it that way. But you're right. It could have been worse.
I didn't think that balcony would ever come into use, and hey, it did. Great.
Yeah. This is what happens when you listen to the DM. Okay, I'm gonna try.
No, I'm just giving you the options that you failed to see.
Yeah.
Because just because Harmony failed, it didn't mean that Callie would not be aware of this. Callie's pretty intelligent, so she would have known where they were.
Okay.
Just,
Yes.
and
So
she's pretty
I would like to
dexterous, too.
try to. She is. Damn it.
Yeah, but she rolling that one.
I mean, dice gods just don't like me right now. I would like to climb out of this.
Yeah. It's got a lip. You can
blood.
climb out of it. Yeah.
It's like a pool.
Shake
you know?
off.
You're not gonna do some.
And
legs first, you know,
this
come
was
on.
higher, so you have to go up the ramp to get up there.
Can you take
Okay.
it higher?
Yeah. So Callie is, or Buff Saruk Callie is just going to just trudge frustratedly up.
The funny thing I feel like is it's Buff Saruk, but it's the demeanor of if Callie were to land in it.
Yeah, it's a sassy elf. It's
Yeah.
sassy elf in
Yeah.
that, but it's that's so fucking funny.
These brood guards, they see you, they heard the splash, and they see you covered in blood, and they kind of start chuckling and very.
She's gonna growl at them and then trudge it back this way. Urgh.
You're coming back like through the door.
Nath
coming
sees
back
you,
to,
and
like, where
he's
we are?
like, he kind of looks at you weirdly as you walk by. Yeah, she's coming back to where you got to the door there.
Yeah. Fucking left, right, blood.
Callie, that is a incredible disguise. I love what you did there. Very convincing.
It's just an angry trudge at this point.
Yeah, took a little while. She comes back. You guys have no idea what happened to her. You just know she disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I would say you don't know this is Callie either.
Oh,
Salad.
She's disguised, so you don't know it's her yet unless she says something.
We saw Captain Beef, so it's just Captain Beef covered in blood.
But
It's
again,
the same.
it's another Saruk, so it could have been
I
any
mean,
Saruk.
well, sure.
There's Captain Beef.
Okay.
She wouldn't
It's
look
bloody
like a
Captain
different Saruk. I mean, she's covered in blood, but she wouldn't look like a different Saruk.
I saw her once put the mask back on. I was in the room with her.
But yeah, we've all been with her since she.
This is well, okay. So you
Anyway.
see, yeah. If it is necessary, I will just come in here and just go. Ugh!
Oh, that's Callie.
And Caiaphas looks at you. He's like, "Why did you just step into the magic circle? You should know better than that."
That's why none of us did it.
And he just looks at you and he goes, "Hey, don't shoot the messenger. You should know better."
We waited here patiently, and now you're covered in blood. Where to next?
Callie, do you want
How
us to
much time
toss
do we
them in the
have?
circle now?
No.
Oh.
That one of the places that goes is the harem. Another place that it goes is that pedestal in the blood room.
balcony.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming you
balcony.
landed in the blood.
Obviously. Okay. We have. He'll be he'll be coming this way in what?
Oh, she reeks, by the way, guys. Reeks.
I was
And
handing
you're
you
going
a
to be
handkerchief.
very
A handkerchief.
you're going to be very smelly and sticky in a minute.
Or how smelly? Like, does the smell even bother Turnic?
Rancid. Well, Turnic has eaten long dead rancid meat, and he seems to like it. So I guess to him, it's perfumey. I don't know.
Okay, it's okay.
It's au naturel.
Yeah.
It's that body musk that
Yes.
is so attractive to him.
It's eau d'orancide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little known fact: female lizard folk on their wedding nights would rub their bodies with rancid meat to prepare for the bridal chambers. So.
Oh, my God.
So they'll just get licked right
Turnip's
up.
getting a little horny. It's getting a little horny.
Because they would want to be licked all over.
I mean, and not only that, she's disguised as scaly. I mean, she is reptilian.
She looks like a
You
lizard.
didn't
Oh, no.
know that she was this appealing.
Turnic's like,
Hold-
God damn, I'm
hold
glad I'm
yourself
invisible
back,
right now.
Turnic. Hold yourself back, Turnic.
Okay.
He's
So-
invisible,
Can't see his chubby.
It's invisible chubby. Oh my god. Invisible to the naked eye. No, it's not that small. He's just invisible.
Wow.
Wow, that was rude.
Very.
It's not talking about Spencer. It's just a made-up lizard character. I mean, come on, man.
Listen, we're all sensitive about our
Come on.
characters' dick sizes, okay?
Yeah, as a parent too.
Especially
It's been
Callie.
used as a handhold.
It has! It was canonically established.
Versus the size queen upstairs.
Oh.
Okay.
Evidence suggests.
Anyway, Kelly has news. She got to the harem.
I got to the harem. He'll be visiting in a little less than 2 hours.
And if you look at the clock, it's 5:30 p.m. now, so 7:30
7:30.
is yeah.
So what do we do for the next?
Do we know where his room is? Can we go back towards his room so we know where we're getting into?
We need to find
the
a
only
place.
I remember seeing anything that looks like who could be Skelecock was back near the water where we fought the Hydra.
That'd be perfect. We can get her wet and clean her up.
Mm-hmm.
This really is turning into Marie's birthday episode, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Damn.
All right.
I mean, it's facts. She needs to be cleaned up. She's going to be sticky very soon. And when it dries, it's not cute. I've been covered in blood enough times.
Oh, blood, right. Is that what we're talking about? Right.
Okay.
And she is drenched in it. I've blown up enough shit to be covered in it. It's fine.
Yeah, like that poor guy in sleeping in his bed that one time that he just exploded while he was sleeping.
We all got covered. We all got covered in blood that time. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
You by choice, us not.
That was all new blood.
Okay,
This is old.
so-
So let's just get her cleaned up.
Let's.
That was new blood.
We have two places. Well, we have not been north. Actually,
Hopefully there's water wherever we're going next. Especially if I'm gonna have to be chained to you.
let's go.
Wait, we got you. Wait, don't move yet. He's got to reattach to your buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please attach me to Caiaphas.
Yeah, I'll move so you can put her.
He's
put her
not.
right behind
He's not.
her.
I'll be honest with you. He's not very happy with it right now.
Good.
Well, yeah,
Put
it's the idea.
him right
He was-
behind.
What is this-
Put him right
what is-
behind her.
What is this? What is this unnatural hate Barrack has for Caiaphas?
He's a magic
He
user.
was the one being a dick.
And he was a magic
How was he being a dick?
What?
He's not,
Perhaps
You're-
because
you're
of
not
how he
very
was.
good at having
Pretentious
likable-
douchebag when we talk
Yeah.
to him.
you're not
No.
very good at having likable NPCs.
You could.
None of us
You could.
like
a-
people.
you could ask. You could ask Kelly. He was being a mage, and he was just saying that they're orders by the council. He wasn't being a douche.
I'm
That's
telling you, you and
Maybe
Well,
just-
to
NPCs.
us, he was a
Yeah.
douche.
It seems like
Yeah.
all the NPCs in this world are real dickheads, and I couldn't
Really?
tell you why.
Really? Wakanga? You guys, Wakanga was completely great to you
I
guys.
didn't say it. Austin.
Okay. Holgern, extremely helpful. They've all been good to you. The leader of the Shalar.
Yep.
Let's
Okay, wait.
let's not go there.
Wait.
Omala
Where's the
was
first
so
one?
faithful and loyal.
What was the first one you named? The one that I met in the water in the pool?
No.
Was-
Wakanga. No. That was the other guy. That was forgot his name.
Manifold
That was
himself?
that was one of the other princes. No. Wakanga was the Tabaxi who was helping you, the Guardian who was helping you the whole time.
Yeah, Wakanga's great. We would say Wakanga. Because it sounds like Wakanda, and so we would say Wakanga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wakanga was
Are we forgetting about the Shalar rider that Callie had some fun with? Chaka? How about Chaka?
And the pirate
How about
captain.
how about
bring her into
Captain
this.
Phineas? Okay,
That's
Captain
what I'm
Phineas
saying.
flew
I'd
you
rather
guys here,
say-
and he's literally flying above Omu, waiting for you guys. So
He's still waiting?
yeah, he's waiting. You guys have only been a day.
Oh,
You guys left this morning.
It's been the longest day ever. Okay, let us continue.
Yeah, it's only been about 12
Yeah.
hours.
Phineas wasn't the name
Yes.
of the captain, though, that Callie
Yes, it
had
was.
relations with.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it
Was
was.
Well, no,
Yeah.
there was another. There was two.
No.
The Tabaxi
Two.
was Captain Phineas.
Yeah, the first
Y- y-
one, though.
Let's go down the
was-
list
what
of
was
all
the
the
first
captains
name? How do
that-
you-
Can we
Callie is fucked right
No,
now.
Callie,
Cool
please,
name. What was
conquest.
his name?
Okay, Allie's got a lot of conquest under her
Damn
belt.
it, I'm
Lots of
trying to remember
notches.
his name. He had a cool last name.
His name. Let me see if I can
She's running
find
out of
him.
room for notches on her staff.
Oh, that's a bad place. We're not going.
I had him here, but I guess he's not in my list anymore.
Wait, was that water? You need water.
No,
No, that's
that's
the not
a
water.
bad place.
Yeah, he's not on my list anymore,
Oh, well.
so I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
Let's find Callie a bath. Something that's
The other Tabaxi that was in the hot tub was Kwathi. He was the douche, but he was intentionally supposed to be a douche.
Did you lose your butt? Oh no, I see him. Okay. Yeah, that was.
Oh, and Lertza. You haven't seen Lertza in a while. Lertza has been teleporting you around, helping you guys. Fuck out of here.
Listen, it was
I
a
mean,
generalization. It was
To be fair, Lertza started. I was a douche because the campaign for Barrick and Kelly. Well, Kelly watches. She remember the campaign opened up with Lertza stealing something and putting it in Lucius's bag to kick off everything. But it was on purpose. It was meant to get you guys moving. She had to.
We never liked
Yeah.
Lirzad from the beginning. We never liked.
Yeah, but it got better near the end.
Yeah,
She's
none
been
of us ever
she's
liked
been
her.
very helpful.
Well, it's
Still don't
wartime,
like her.
So, of course, you're not
Or
gonna
Isadora.
okay.
Gideon, Sir Gideon.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Should I keep going?
No.
You didn't need to start.
I
It was a
think you offended him.
generalization.
You offended him, obviously.
It's a huge generalization.
I'm very-
One or
I'm
two
very good at poking
assholes,
the bear.
you forget dozens of great ones. It's okay.
I'm great at poking the bear. Okay, it's fine.
Well, you're his wife. Of course you're allowed to poke a bear. Poor Austin.
I mean, usually he pokes me, but that's okay.
Austin's trying to sit here and think of all the NPCs we've had, and the recent ones.
Oh, that
have been
door was
mostly
open.
douchebags. So, remember, 4-year campaign almost.
Has it been
Lots of
4 years
NPCs.
already?
Yes.
Yes.
Over 4 years. I joined in 2020.
I was gonna say almost 4 years for you. I think is what you're.
Yes, that's what I'm. Yeah, for you guys, it's been like 5 and few months. 'Cause you started in December.
No, it's been 4 in a few months. I'd have to look at because I have the date on
Didn't you
when I
start
moved all the
like
videos over.
Kelly, yeah,
December
jump in and
of-
wash off.
I think it was December of 2021.
Oh, 21.
No, 2020. December of
That's what I'm
2020.
saying. It's been like 4. Oh yeah,
4.5 years.
Months. Yeah, 4.5 years, and for me, it's been
Yeah.
3.5 and a half.
Because
3 plus more. It's
I
like
think,
almost, mine was like June or July I joined.
yeah, because I remember you were in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, this water
Yeah.
feels really good.
Yeah, because the first time we saw you on camera because you were in Texas and you had good
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah. Wait, is this?
All right, I lost.
The boats don't move, so if you want to take the boats, you can just say you take the boat, but the boats don't move.
I lost my friends. I'm coming, guys.
I'm waiting for everybody to come
While
back.
she's taking her bath.
Turnic chooses to swim. He doesn't need
Now,
to-
are you staying in the rancid clothes and just trying to rinse off, or are you taking the clothes off and like really getting a deep clean?
Well, I mean, we have.
What the fuck? Really is Marie's birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be
Well,
for me, woman.
We have about
What did I do wrong? I'm just stating facts.
Yeah. No, it's as much of a clean as she can spare at this point. So yeah,
I made it. I'm gonna fly.
there's elf flesh on display.
I can fly. Woo!
Happy birthday.
I believe I can touch the sky.
But she forgot to drive. She forgot to drop the sky self, so it's
All right,
just it's just a Saruk.
Turnic dove in, and he's just
Early Saruk.
swimming away from you guys.
What?
Yeah, and
Splish
Talos-
Turnic,
Turnic, terrible
flew away.
idea.
Oh, no, that's Talos
No,
flying,
it's
sorry.
me.
No, that's Talos.
we-
That's Talos flying. Okay.
We've been here. We know that
Yeah,
there's a
you
door
have.
right there, and then up here is where
Turnic is
Skeleton is.
invisible.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I know Skeleton's
Splash.
right up here, so I'm not
Splash.
going any further. I'm gonna just come sit on this little island right here.
That was the Hydra's cave lair.
Yeah. Are there any?
Okay,
Oh, here.
so-
Actually, yes. Is there anything in the lair?
No, just
Now
remnants
that-
of past feedings.
She's clean.
The height is
Ugh.
clean. What?
As
So
clean
how
as she
long
can.
did it take us to get here?
Yeah.
'Cause
Can we
had to travel
can we
all way
applaud the
back.
fact that you guys have been in this dungeon for how long and no encounters except for the Hydra at the beginning? That you guys have
Yeah.
managed to avoid
I
any
see-
encounters
I see
since then.
exactly what you're saying. Let me go swim off and find something.
No.
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 We're about to go
Hold
fight
on.
Skelecock.
Well,
Come to
Please.
the island.
Yeah, we still need a cop.
Well, to be
Hydra is
fair,
coming.
The plan was to wait 2 hours to avoid fighting Skeleton.
Yes.
Oh yes. So come to the island. And
How
we'll,
long? How long did it take us to travel?
Not 2 hours.
As far as the clock goes, the clock,
yeah.
remember, it moves in normal time. It moves in that time.
Okay,
So
so
we kind of fast traveled through back to where we started.
yeah. but-
The clock is accurate timekeeping for normal stuff. The travel outside was different because that was bigger distances. This is a dungeon. It's 5 feet. So
Okay.
remember, you travel whatever your movement speed. That's how far you travel in 6 seconds.
And I
So-
want to walk 500 miles away.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's what I
so
feel
the
like.
clock
I
is
feel
the
like
clock is the
500
clock is
miles.
accurate.
Yeah,
No,
it has
inside
to
here
be
it's not. Every square is 5 feet like a normal dungeon. Outside it was different. Those were
Well,
bigger distances. So that's why I had to
we
tell you
should
how long it took
possibly-
you.
I mean, I don't have any hit die left, but I could use my. Let me see here. Do my charges need to be?
We did a short rest
I
like
have
an hour
hit
ago.
dice.
But before after the fight wasn't. it
Okay,
was
so
after the
he's
fight, yeah.
probably going to come through the passage and then go up through just go up north through here. So this is his path of going. So
Well,
we
you
need-
don't know that because you haven't seen the room. There's a couple of you that are invisible.
So in other words, invisible turn up. Go swim up there and check out the room.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
Turnic
Please.
wouldn't have heard that because he's underwater swimming around.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
He's enjoying his swim. He heard we have 2 hours, so he's just.
Turnic heard the important parts.
I'm not going underwater to get him.
Where's Barrick?
Okay.
Good luck finding him while he's
Not
also
going
the-
underwater.
Well, again, there's boats. You can say you took the boat.
Yeah, come take-
The boats
at least
don't
come to this
move
island
physically,
right
but
here.
if you're moving, you can say you're on the boat. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you're
come up
right. An
here.
invisible boat or a boat going floating around all by itself is super inconspicuous.
It could have gotten loose.
You have Callie with you and Caiaphas.
Then what's the point of the invisible person going if we're having non-invisible people going? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
Okay.
you'd only have to swim a little bit.
Yeah,
You could take the boat. You could take the boat
Okay.
up to here or so, and then
There's a place to stop. Yeah, there's a place.
Yeah.
to stop.
There's no chance that Barrick is getting in that water knowing that there was even one Hydra in it.
Okay.
I say bear come join.
Not a-
yeah, and neither is
not a
Talos.
fucking
He's
fan.
a fucking bird.
Not a fucking chance.
Birds
All right,
and
so
water
we're
don't-
getting in
I
the
can't
boat.
put a spell on him or else he's no longer invisible.
Right.
okay, the boats don't move Harmony. Like so, you could just move your
No,
move your
I
tokens.
know.
Yeah.
I know that. This is just.
She's RPing, damn it.
Okay.
So we're going to.
Wait, are we getting in the boats?
Not
Yes.
really.
Yes,
Not
we're going to
really,
get in the.
but Meta,
Okay.
not really. Character, yes.
We're going to get in the boats and we're going to go, I guess, up to where the Hydra's lair is and wait.
Yes.
As
for,
every character gets in the boat, like it's going to go
That's-
somewhere. That's fine.
That's fine. No, that's fine. We're just parking there for now while we talk, and then we're gonna go. Is
Yes.
that's the plan?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the plan.
So we're taking the boats.
Yes, we're
which way?
taking the boats this way.
Eric, are you coming with
the
us?
only way the water can go.
We don't have to get in the fucking boat for the
Yeah,
That's
50th
fine.
Over
time.
there.
They're having fun putting their tokens in the boat, Barrick.
Tokens are
So
So
no
we
longer
know
in the
who's
boat.
all joining us.
We're
on
all
this
in the
tour.
boats. What the fuck are you talking about?
Not anymore. What was over here?
Yeah, we're not in the
No,
boats.
that what the tunnel right there? That was
Yeah.
where we found the key that actually led to the place that Barrick threw the axe at the door at.
Those
Okay.
that fungus cave, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait, we're all going this way. I'm
Yeah, we're
following
going up this
Go right
way.
to that little island where the Hydra is,
boat.
and there's Turnix swimming around like an idiot.
Like an idiot. What the hell?
Well, you're just going in
Ah.
circles. Is all you're doing.
Turnic,
So
what's
yes.
up north?
Wait, so
Can't
does
hear you.
does that key
All right,
open this
guys,
this
stop.
this door?
No. Guys, up north is where I think I saw Skelecock. That's why I'm stopping here, because I think Skelecock is up that way. But we need someone invisible to go check it out. Turnic!
Turner heard none of that and is swimming.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Turnic.
God.
Is this a good
Here.
spot to wait?
How
Because he's
many-
gonna have to come down this way, right?
Wait, hold on.
We don't
Hope,
know.
Hope, do you have enough spell slots to send a message to Turnic while he's underwater, please?
No.
Oh, God.
No. That's a waste of a
It
spell
is?
slot.
Okay, you gonna jump in and go get him?
Yes.
Okay, bye. I'm a bird. I ain't getting wet.
That's fine. I'm already freaking wet. Ah,
She doesn't mind getting more wet. I mean, who would?
Whoa.
Fine.
Happy
my,
birthday,
my,
Mike.
my question is, how did Barrick get to the other side if the boat landed on the island? That's what I want to know.
Oh my god. There.
I thought you said you weren't swimming.
He doesn't want to get wet. He's scared of the water right now.
Scared of hydras,
He's got
possibly,
P-
that he thinks are
he's
underwater.
got PTSD.
you know.
He's got
this-
PTSD of the water.
yeah. Okay. So, all right.
So do you get Turnic? Does Turnic respond to
Callie
I love
or
how
to me?
Caiaphas has to swim with you.
No.
Yeah,
No, he
does.
doesn't. I mean, his
doesn't.
token's going to come with you, but he's not really
Right.
swimming with you.
He's not really. He's like.
he's there.
there
of the
with y'all.
mind. He's waiting on the boat. While She's
Okay.
going for a dip.
The island or whatever, yeah.
It's a fully
Wait,
clothed
what-
dip.
What was communicated to me? Or what?
She.
Nothing.
Yeah. So you.
Nothing. Okay, that's what I
No.
thought.
You hear.
She's blowing
Trying to
bubbles under
talk
the water at you.
underwater?
Yeah. I'm looking.
You
Does that
can't-
make you come up? Here, point up like you're pointing up. You know, like pretend you're.
Do you see him? You can't see him. He's
I
invisible.
don't know where he is. I'm just making a commotion in the water to try to get his attention.
Just to denote
Or
in
I could
scuba
just
diving,
do a spell and tell him to come back.
That's what I would say, but
No.
she was so adamant
I keep
about
getting
not
denied
wasting
it.
any spell slots. When
Well, we don't
know
have
if we're
very
even
many
fighting
left.
anybody.
You
That's
don't
what I'm
have any.
saying.
You don't
We
have
don't
any.
know. Yeah. What the what?
We don't have many left, and we're not done fighting things.
All right,
I'm-
so
Well, I've
is
been
Turnic-
using cantrips.
Is Turnic responding to you and coming up?
I
the
don't
water?
know. Turnic, are
Then
you responding
Are
to
you
me?
running- No, he's not. He already said he wasn't.
Let him.
Let
fucking-
Turnic answer.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, Turnic would have seen that stuff, and he would have been very like he would have cocked his head like, what do you mean? And like come up. You know,
You
big
just see the
old-
water.
Whoosh, yeah.
Oh, in front of me, or just
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't see him,
Nearby?
but you can see the water. You can see movement in the water, and
Okay.
if you go up, you can see him break. You see the surface breaking. You don't see him, but you see something popping up at the top of the water.
okay.
This is all so convenient.
Ah, so
Why do we have
Callie
so
will
much convenience?
swim.
Hey, just be glad no one's thrown any flour on someone yet.
So we'll swim towards the north and
I know
say,
for the invisible people,
Turnic.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
come here, come here, come here, come here.
Hey, Turnic, remember that scary looking?
As you see the water, you see something swimming towards you, but you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Turnic, remember that
Okay.
scary thing up there?
Wait, there's another Hydra up there?
No. The guy that I saw.
I
Remember
didn't.
said, turn around.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that guy.
Will
you
you-
didn't. I did, and I said,
Turnic,
turn
will you
around, there's the guy.
please? Will you
Yeah.
please?
So how am I supposed to remember the scary guy?
I
didn't
said,
see?
remember the scary
Oh
guy?
my
I
God.
said, I saw this. Jesus Christ. Swim up there and scout,
Splashing.
damn it, you're invisible.
Will you please swim north and
Why are you asking
scout
nicely? Tell him
out?
to just go. We don't have time. for
Chris, let people fucking respond.
this. I'm RPing. Holy shit,
Yes,
dude.
No, you are.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yes, you have. Talos has been sprayed with water.
There we go. Like Jesus, Austin.
Turnic,
Fuck,
will you?
man. If you don't want to play with me, don't play with me. If you don't like,
It's
the
not.
idea-
It's
giving you
it's
shit.
not. It's
Yeah,
not
you
that
are.
serious.
No,
Just
yeah,
it's not
no,
that
apparently
serious.
Austin, it is. He got mad at me.
It's
for
not.
it.
It's not. Chris, someone can give you criticism without getting mad.
It's
Just
not criticism. I'm
this-
sitting there
you-
RPing. I know, and he knows it.
Chris. That's not what he means.
Oh no, don't fucking Chris me. You know
That's
he
not
knew
what he
I
mean.
was RPing.
Chris,
All I said
Yes.
is
Chris.
that you can let other people respond.
Listen,
to questions
this is
that are
this
being
is
asked.
this is all he was trying to say. Okay, is even in an RP sense, you have to let other players get a word in. That's all he was saying.
I was, and I did you not hear what I said? I said, "Why are you telling him nicely?" Talos is the only one that saw that Skelecock is up there. Like,
Right.
Of course, he's going to be the one excited to go up there and talk about it. So,
Okay.
screw you all. I was just trying to RP.
Okay, Chris, calm down. Okay,
And
it is an
calm. I'm
inner.
telling you,
It's
stop
it's.
talking about it. Just move on.
It-
Stop talking about it. Move fucking on, please.
You can't react that way every time someone tries to
Continue
talk to you,
this.
Chris.
I didn't. I don't.
Chris,
I do not. Lunga?
Chris, no one,
Lunga?
Chris,
Lunga,
no one
just
else.
Move on with the game.
Okay,
please.
Chris, number one. Okay, listen, and what you got to understand is that my job as the DM is to try to
know
keep is
Yes,
to try to
and
keep it.
And
Chris
so why
is
you
to try
turn
to
my camera off
Chris.
and muted? Oh my God.
Once again, why are you not letting me get a sentence out, Chris?
Because I'm trying to tell you to drop
Right,
it.
because
I'm trying
you
to drop it myself.
because you are trying to dictate when people talk. Stop that, please.
Oh my gosh. I was not.
I'm trying to talk to you to have a conversation, and you're
Yeah.
trying to shut me up.
Because
which is
Austin
na-
was
which is- which is
unwarranted in
a-
telling me to shut up.
Which is a ignorant and rude. Okay.
No, what was ignorant rude is Austin yelling at me when I was RPing. I don't
Okay,
yell at
Chris.
other people when they RP and tell people to shut up, do I? No.
Chris.
Oh, I'm serious, Lunga. I don't I just say, hey, stop RPing the way you're RPing. Let someone else talk. No.
Okay,
I sit here
I'm gonna go to
quietly
intermission. All right. So we're back. And Callie was talking to Turnic to convince him to go look up there. And Turnic's being obtuse as usual.
Well, let's let Turnic answer.
What was the exact question asked?
Will you go north to scout out and maybe locate exactly where Skellicock is, so we can know where to go when it's time, and when he's going to leave, because he's the one that's guarding the entrance to Reichnice's head room.
All right, I'll go see what I can find. I'll be back.
Okay.
And Turnic will start heading up that way. Try to get over here and get a peek at what.
Well, you are invisible, so they can't see you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Can't be too safe, you know.
Well, you can kind of see a little bit of the room here. You see a hallway going down to a door at the end. That's all you can see from your vantage point right now. You see there's a couple of brood guards in there. Where you're at, you can't see Skellicock.
When I remember, unless I just have the spot wrong, but when I remember, this is the spot where Talos freaked out.
Yes, that's what he was telling you. That's why he was telling you that's where he...
I thought I didn't tell it. I thought Callie was the only one talking to him.
No, Talos still got those words out. So he did tell them.
Last time when we were...
Yeah.
Um,
Like the first time.
Oh, he's talking about right now.
Well, Talos did... we're not retconning. Talos was talking, so he did mention...
Oh, I think that they're thinking that it was being retconned.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, Turnic will go up to get a better look at what's in here.
So you do see Skellicock, a very beefy, muscular Saruk, taller than most humanoid, but pretty fearsome looking compared to the rest that you've seen. He also appears to be undead as well. And you see that the way the room looks is 4 pillars support the vaulted ceiling. You do see steps that ascend to an iron throne carved in the likeness of a hydra, and painted behind the wall is a blue triangle. To the south, you see the same stone disc, which is one of the teleporters. And then you do see the hallway here, which leads down to a door at the end. So there is an entryway into here from the rest of the Fane.
Okay. Well, Turnic will then peacefully go back into the water and go back and tell the party about
I can see
everything he saw.
I can see invisible Turnic tiptoeing into the water so he doesn't make splashes.
All right, Turnic's gonna get out and come up and be like, "All right, he's there, along with some other guard, 3 of them. I think I counted 3 normal guards, and it just seems like a normal room. There's a teleporter, and then there's also a long hallway to go in there, connecting from inside.
And it does appear to be the throne room. You saw the throne, but you don't see Rachna C in there. You do remember that Phantaza said he has a lair.
Right. Yeah, there's a giant throne in there. Look quite nice and terrifying because it had the Hydra thing on it. So yeah, whatever you all think we should do. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so is there a hallway coming south?
There was a hallway straight ahead, so it would have been straight east.
Straight, like
West.
east-west?
Well, what? Yeah.
West.
Okay.
West. Yeah. So that we would approach it from the east side. Yeah.
Oh, if we come through then that's a track.
From there. Yeah, it would loop around to one of the places we've been in there, most likely.
Okay.
I mean, there's a door right across from us. Where does that lead?
We don't know yet.
I mean, we got 2 hours. Do we want to like see where if we can find another entrance in?
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a good idea to send some scouts in if we can open that door and to see where this hallway leads, and maybe it might lead up to the throne room. If our invisible people would be willing to do so.
Going into that water again? I'm sure Barrick's gonna love it.
Well, we could row the boat over if we have to.
I'll just throw them in.
You'd have to catch
Rowed
me
about-
first.
Rowed about 20 feet.
I can't see you, so.
Alright, so Callie's gonna see.
And the
about
boat.
the- yeah. Well,
Over there.
Maybe only the invisible person should go.
Well, I wanted to listen to the door. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to go in the hallway necessarily. I mean, I have the hat of disguise, but I also. But the idea is to ask our invisible friends to go.
Yeah. If you're listening to the door,
Shame to you.
go ahead and give
Yeah.
me a perception check. Yeah, you listen to the door. It's very quiet. You don't hear anything coming from the door.
Okay. Is it locked?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
As you
Alright.
go in, you see it seems to be a dank catacombs that have been converted into sleeping quarters, and the walls are lined with alcoves that seem to serve newly transformed Saruks who are sleeping off the transformation.
Okay. So.
Oh, I don't know why. Why can't you see into the? Oh, because you're around the corner. That's why.
Yeah, because I didn't actually go in.
Oh, you still can't see. Why can't you see? Let me check these walls here. Oh, that's why. Hold on a second. Door closed. Door open. Hold on a second. There's something fucked with this door. So let me. Oh, there's a wall there too. That's why there's a wall and a door. I put a door over a wall. That would explain it.
There you go.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, there's a lot of people in there.
Oh.
They're all sleeping.
Okay.
Kill them. In
And
the
you can
beds.
kind of see across the way, which looks like the snake pit.
Yeah.
We should kill them in their beds.
Meh.
Sleeping people are very easy to kill.
Our objectives here are not necessarily to kill.
We can lower their forces.
True. But
I don't think
remember.
that they have any horses.
Okay.
Bear still got water in his ears.
Okay.
So you're not gonna let me slit their throats.
No. Well,
I could be quick. What is there, like a dozen of them or so? Maybe less?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I can use my dagger. I don't have to use spell slots.
7,
I can. I got cantrips.
I don't know that that's the concern.
9. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the concern.
I'm pretty confident that nobody's questioning whether you're going to use spell slots or not.
But it's less people to fight and deal with.
Well, hopefully we
And
won't
they're
have to.
sleeping.
The
They're
goal is
easy
to not fight
targets.
anyone.
Pretty
But
much.
they're easy targets.
Okay.
You're not
You
wrong,
cast
I
a
guess.
silence spell and nobody will hear them scream.
Yeah, or we could use our energy against
I have
Big
lots of
Bad.
energy. We haven't fought anything yet.
Not in a little bit, but we have earlier today.
Hydra.
That doesn't count. It's been stuck in the
Okay.
water.
Okay. So
I think that was
do-
like a half hour ago in game time.
Yeah.
Eh,
Okay.
it was like stuck in the water.
So is it possible for us to rest here and regenerate, or was it too recent that we had a short rest?
Too reasonable, because
I mean,
nobody
you
knows.
guys will be able to get a short rest before the 7:30 time. But I would say it would be the hour before that, so like 6 or so, like 45 minutes from now.
Okay.
You could take a short rest. But if you
never
guys
rested.
say you're doing nothing from now until then, we can fast forward if that's what you guys want to do, or explore. Because I'm pretty sure there's areas you still haven't seen if you want to see them.
Well,
Is there more areas?
Like there's the hallway that leads into the throne room, but you don't know where that hallway is. So you have to, if you wanted to go through that way instead of the water, you'd have to find it. If that's what you guys were doing. I'm not leading. I'm just reminding
Explaining all
of.
the options.
giving the options. All right. Well, what do we want to do?
We don't know which way he's going to be coming out. So if he comes out this way, he's going to spot us for sure.
Well,
Unless...
it's unlikely that he would come out. If there's a teleport station for him easily available, he could easily walk into that, teleport into the harem, and do whatever he's going to do. And he wouldn't have to come out this way. That's why I think we're safe out here.
I mean, yeah, the boats were on the other side, so I can't see why he would. Did you see any boats over by him?
I don't know that he needs to use a boat.
What, do you think he's that big he could just walk across? I'm pretty sure it's like 30 feet down here.
Well,
I feel like he can swim.
Why would he swim all this way? That just seems like a necessary workout.
Yeah, but like we're in his house, so
We are.
we're kind of in his element. So I feel like he'd be pretty comfortable to do his thing.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the map zoomed out, and like the harem is like right. You would just go all the way around, down, all the way
I don't know the layout. I don't know the layout. I'm just.
Yeah, none of us have a clue.
I'm
Well,
not
Callie has a clue, but
I'm
no
not
sense
good
of
at
direction.
mazes.
So
well, from what was reported to me, I think that he just has to walk over to the teleporter and
So there's one in his room.
or nearby is
Turnick saw there was a teleporter in the throne room that he's in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, there's a
okay.
teleporter in there.
uh
Oh, okay, so he's not coming this way. So can we get
so
closer? Or
okay,
is this
so
the safest
so
spot to wait.
you were able to see what you were able to see, was that like a fissure in the wall, a crack in the wall?
It was the thing you did with earlier. It was the same thing.
Right.
Oh, she's
but
talking
I
about
have,
where you were at. Yeah, the wall's broken there. I
Libby
don't know if I
hasn't seen
explained
it.
that.
Oh, that. How was
Up
that?
here.
Is it just like a big open wall thing? Like what is?
Yeah,
like
the
a
wall
big-
was collapsed. That
Oh.
leads out into that cavern with the water. The walls are just collapsed. That's why it's open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a collapsed wall there.
It's the collapsed wall, so we could. Okay. Well, if we wait, well, we're gonna have to wait till he leaves. Once an hour is up, we have actually very little time, and the invisibility will be done. We will no longer have that active, so we'll have to try if we want to go to the throne room from here. We'd have to try to sneak through the crack in the wall, the collapsed wall, to get in there and deal with whatever guards are there in a quick and expeditious manner. Otherwise, we'll have to go back into the vein and try to figure out where we haven't been and try to get there that way. If anyone sees any other options of how to get there, please let me know.
Oh, I haven't been anywhere near it. I have no clue.
No, that seems a sound enough plan.
I'm pretty sure I'm just the muscles, just to get rid of the big bad guy. Get me close enough, and I'll cast a spell. Turn him to swish meat.
Okay, so then
Ooh,
It
maybe I
sounds
can
like-
explode him. He's a lot of body to explode, I hear.
well, if the idea is to bypass Skelly guy. I can't say it anymore. I'm sorry.
Say it.
Skellycock. Then we wait. We wait till we see that he leaves. Well, we wait till approximately when we think he's going to leave. Then we try to sneak in, overpower the guards, go into the lair, and deal with that situation.
Now, are we
Confront-
dealing with him because he has
He has-
the two more that we need?
He has the 2 cubes that we need in order
Okay.
to get into the big temple.
Oh, right. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Did you search his room to see if you could find the cubes?
No, we have not had access to his rooms yet. But
I thought that was
Uh,
a good thing about having invisible people. They can
Finthas,
search.
well, if we have people willing to go search in that area in the
I mean,
throne
if we were
room.
closer by, if he got in trouble and yelled, you can always come in there and help and then blow the fucker up. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Okay. Um. About how long do we think we have left on the invisibility spells?
Not long.
Oh, yeah,
15
we've
minutes?
been-
That's a great question.
Yeah, I don't remember when they were cast, so
I can tell you specifically there's 1400 seconds left.
There you go.
wow.
I was just about to go look at the effect. Yeah.
Yeah, what
1400 seconds.
is that?
If you go in the
15
effects,
Okay.
It's 23 minutes specifically.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
of in-game
Thank you for
time,
I was just
obviously.
about to do the math. I was-
So about 10 after 6 in game time.
Okay.
Probably not long enough for us to do a lot with.
So our best bet is just wait here.
I mean,
Oh.
is there scouting that we like? Is there
I mean, you
areas
could-
that we are
you-
not?
You can keep a look at the clock because the clock doesn't move in our time. Remember, it moves slower. So
Hmm.
you could roam around, and then if you're noticing it's getting close, you're gonna have us head back. 20 minutes in game time is a lot of time in our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not realistic.
Well, I mean, we could do some more exploring if we wanted to. It just the more we explore, the more we risk failing confrontations.
That's yes. That's kind of the thought that I have.
That was my thought process.
I'm cool just waiting here. I mean, I'm cool killing things too. I'm game for either or. Sooner we can get those damn things, the sooner we can get moving on.
I still have to finish the map for that. Oh, it's so big.
Hmm.
I like it. It sounds great already.
All right. Talos, what do you think? Should we wait here or should we explore more in the Fane? Okay.
Abnormal. So I guess I'm assuming this was the comment on Skellicock possibly swimming down. He said the Michael Phelps of Souls of Magic's done.
Okay, so it sounds
Honestly.
like the consensus is that we wait.
Okay.
Okay. So we could do that. And it is 10 o'clock, so we can end the session here. And then at the beginning of the next session, we will move the clock forward. You guys can do a short rest if you want to. We'll do that next session. And
Okay.
then you can proceed from there. And that's it. And we are done for the night. And we will go back next week. Or hopefully you guys don't get out of here because I don't know if I'll have the map done. But we'll figure it out. I mean, I might have
So
it
the
done.
goal is
We'll
to
see.
get
Or
out
there-
of here before the end of next session. So that way we can
I
see
mean,
the
if you
unfinished
get
product.
out of here within the hour of next session, that's the session. We're done after an hour if I don't have the map done. So
Come on, you're not going to let us play on an unfinished product?
no,
That could be fun.
no, because that's not how Forge works. You have to have everything in there. You can't just do part of it.
You can't
it's
piece
Forge's
it
Especially
together.
with you guys. Well, let's go down this way. Oh, that takes you somewhere to map I haven't done yet. No, I can't.
Interesting.
Damn, he makes a very valid point.
Yeah,
Guide us in the right direction. Guide us.
Exactly. That's why I can never do an unfinished map with you guys, because I never know you're gonna go in not in a direction that A, the breadcrumbs are at, or B, purpurposely I want to do this because it looks fun.
I'm
and
curious.
this map hasn't. Okay,
Farragor's
this
doing? We're like, oh, we're just gonna wander over
you
here.
know.
Look at
Then and then what will happen is this. If I can't change all your elevation at once. But yeah, it'll be all gray. Okay.
Mm.
If you guys do that, this is what will happen. And oh, it's not letting me. Come on, damn it! I'm trying to be funny here, and it's not letting me. There we go.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
So this is what you'll see. That's what you'll see. Nothing.
Nicer than 80% of the maps I've ever made.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is unfinished part of the map.
That's the outside borders of the map. There where no one goes. There's nothing there. That's like if
No
you're playing a
doors.
video game and you no clip into the.
Yeah.
Because there are no doors.
Yeah.
We need to put doors on that side. Force rooms.
There's nothing. That is the dirt. That is the ground. This is the temple under the ground. That is there. You can't be in there. There's nothing there. It's like being buried alive.
Oh.
But yeah. So that's where we're at. And we will pick this up next week with your short rest and moving on from there. So good game, guys.
Happy birthday, Marie.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Marie.
you.
Happy birthday, Marie. And for anyone watching before our other break, I know it seemed a little contentious, but you know what? Friends argue and then we get back to normal and we're all fine. So we will continue this game next week.
Next week.
So, yep. So thank you guys again. And until next time, so see we all.
What?